Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. If we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game is MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
No one blocked him out, and he took full advantage of it.
It's called situational awareness. He timed that putback perfectly.
He sure did. I like that he didn't give up here. Stayed after it, and he got rewarded for his efforts.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
To the paint, and Diaz! Brock with the block, and they're moving it up. Wide open. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
You can see just how confident that Brock is. He's not wasting time. He's catching the ball. He's putting it up.
Pass to Harris. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. First on Ben Gov. That free throw, no good.
Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions, and he can score like a machine.
MP with it, guarded now by Diaz. Jacked up a 3. MP, no good. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
MP, Diaz covering, and MP gets it to go.
Perfect feed. You can just see the connection they have on the court.
Outside Diaz. Pass now to Harris. Count the baskets.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. And that one's good for Brock.
Number 15.
Union Elite trailing here. Pass to Diaz. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Good the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Diaz. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Here's O'Neal. Mitchell brings down the board. And Union Elite with possession. Shot from the charity stripe. Diaz off the mark. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Brock guarded by Mitchell. From deep, it's MP. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Here's Diaz. Here's Harris. And it's finished off by Harris.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Down low. Here's O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And both teams coming out of the gate scorching hot. Points going up in a hurry.
Let's see how long they can keep this torrid pace going. But what a fun start to the game.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection.
From past the arc, down it goes. That's his fourth make in just 8 attempts.
And with that last bucket, it's another lead change. What a back and forth battle.
These teams, they've matched up every step of the way.
Now here's Harris. He's got 9. Diaz. And Callahan pulls it down.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Now here's Diaz. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
Trying to stop the bleeding.
No choice but to call the timeout. This is part of a strategy. It's part wake-up call, too.
Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Kolish. Mitchell covered by MP. Here's Kolish. Will it go? And the jumper falls.
Kevin Kolish.
The High Flyers with the lead. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Now here's Mitchell. The pick from Harris. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for a score.
MP with the bucket.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Mitchell outside. Back to Kolish. The fader. MP grabs the miss. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
The High Flyers making a switch here. Kicks it to Mitchell. Outside Diaz. Now Harris. The three-pointer, no good. Brock outside, and the ball goes out of bounds. Union Elite will have it.
Just can't afford turnovers like that one.
I got it.
Now here's Diaz. Guarded by MP. Pass now to Harris. Pure from three-point range. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue-chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's a grown man play by Harris right there. Excellent work fighting through the physical coverage.
Pass to Brock. MP. Diaz covering. Fires in the triple.
And the defense basically dared him to shoot that one. Challenge accepted.
Fires at the elbow. Diaz off the mark.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
Outside Diaz. They set the pick. Pass now to Harris. Over goes. And releases it in time, but it's off the mark. And so we wrap up the first half. High Flyers leading this one. They lead by 13. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago. Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
Pass to Robert. Bird returns it to Robert. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
Using his size around the rim, Drew Robert doing work in the paint.
Now Brock. And here's MP. Puts up a three. And it's Bird with the board. Here's Harris. There's the three. Hauled in by High Flyers. From deep, it's MP. Mitchell brings down the board. Bird outside. Pass to Diaz. Bird outside. Here's Mitchell. Covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Jumper over MP. The big shot, no good.
And the coaching staff will live with this. These are the shots they want their guys taking.
I'm still not sure how that one didn't go in. They were looking for him on that possession. Beyond the arc, find some space.
Union Elite with the ball. They trail by 16 with the step back. And that one's good. It's Diaz.
And although he is a guard, Diaz, he's not bashful. He's trying his luck inside, and with these results, you see why he goes in there.
Past MP. No good with the layup. Diaz with it. Now guarded by MP. And again, Union Elite get the bucket.
Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense.
Outside MP. And the High Flyers, another triple. Now Mitchell. Finds Bird. Back to Mitchell. Inside. Now Harris.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
And the High Flyers call time here. So it's both teams making a change here.
Substitution.
Here's
for
MP.
High Flyers.
He's got 36 in this one. Fires from deep. And another miss by the High Flyers. Mitchell outside. Pass to Diaz. No one near him. It's good.
And Diaz, he's a confident shooter. When his feet are set, when he's in rhythm, he can be lethal.
And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Now here's Mitchell. Bird outside. Back to Mitchell. Bird. They get the board. The basket is good.
Great activity to get the second chance points for his team.
And it's High Flyers with the ball. 11-point game. From deep, it's MP. And it's Bird with the board. Kicks it to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
He'll take a point-blank look every time.
Outside O'Neal. Over Bird. O'Neal, no good.
That's a good shot from him. The offense should be happy with the chance they created.
Baseline jumper. The shot from Bird, no good. From deep, it's MP. Count it from distance.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
And time called here, Union Elite. And the High Flyers making a change here.
Brandon Harris. Kevin Collins. Christian Walker. Nick Pagan.
Lays it up and banks it in.
What a treat we've had here tonight, Danny. Great execution from both sides.
The quality of the offense, it's been unreal. We've all enjoyed watching this one.
Now here's MP. Gov outside. MP. Pagan defending. Pass to Mills. Clock at 6. Return to MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a great feel for the floor.
Here's Pagan. Here's Harris. He's covered by Gov. Good!
We can't say enough for his individual performance so far, even if the team overall has been lacking in the effort department.
And here's MP on the outside. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And Union Elite with possession. Outside Pagan. To the inside. MP with the block. Mills. Return to MP. Shot from the free throw line. No good on the shot attempt. A bit long that time. Back to Kolish. Walker to the middle. And Harris here. The High Flyers with the lead. And here's MP on the outside. The offensive rebound. Brock, good on the bucket.
The defense was giving Brock a hard time, but he stayed nimble and was able to get there.
Now here's Bird. Inside. And it's And Callahan pulls it down. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Outside, Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Bird on the wing. Shoots over O'Neal. Union Elite again can't hit it. Outside, MP. Offline with the 3. Bird on the wing. Guarded by O'Neal. The shot from Bird, no good. MP outside. No good there with the triple. Now here's Diaz. He's covered closely. Now Harris. And a kind roll off the rim on that one.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
And here's MP on the outside. Nails it from 3. And here's Harris. Mitchell, left side.
Hey, yo, right here. Don't leave MP open.
MP outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Pass now to Harris. That one drops for him. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Return to MP. Now here's O'Neal. Bird defending. From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
That's all day, MP. I got it.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Man, in that move I did, like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I could see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.